Hi.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Hey. You're here.
Mirror her.
Mirror her.
Mirror her.
So, Pig, what were your thoughts on the Usher concert last night? We went to the Usher concert with Killian. Shout out Killian. We love.
Shout out Killian. Shout out Jill. Shout out Michelle.
Love them. They're iconic.
Shout out. I ate my body weight in carbone spicy rigatoni last night.
Oh my God, the food was so good.
Food was so
Here's
good.
everything we ate. So,
here's everything we ate.
In the Barclays Center, they have this thing called the Crown Club, which is truly Divinsky.
Some of you will never get the chance to go.
So it's fancy. It's carbone food, but it's a limited menu, which I actually like, and it's very luxurious.
Yeah, we don't have to make up too many. Well, we didn't have to do anything.
We didn't have to do anything. The Caesar hit so hard last night.
I could eat that right now, and it's 9 a.m.
I could eat the Caesar right now. The combination of the Caesar with the meatball, divin.
The meatball.
The meatball.
The second set of balls that are my favorite, top tier.
Well, that's another thing we have to talk about. So in the Usher concert, he does this part where he...
Oh my God, I want Usher's balls.
He brought cherries around, and he was like feeding them to the crowd. And there was a girl, and honestly, she didn't skip a beat. He was holding 2 cherries like balls, and she was like dangling. She tongued them.
Even
down.
I would never. I have too much pride to do that in front of a, how many thousand crowd.
Barclays Center.
Right, in front of Barclays.
I don't know what I would have choked too.
That video lasts forever, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. I know.
But it was hot.
We ate chicken parm. We ate spicy rig.
It was chicken parm, right?
The only thing I did not eat was the asparagus, and I did not eat the salmon.
What's that say about us? I didn't touch that either.
I didn't touch that, okay. But it was so fun. I really needed it. I think I needed to like reset, and I needed to have some fun. I've been stressed out, honestly.
I know. I was really happy that you and I were together. I feel like you needed a reset. I'm always doing fine. I'm like...
You're always fine.
I'm perfect.
No, remember last year you had like a depressive episode for like 3 months?
3 months?
Yeah.
Don't you ever.
Okay, fine, 1 month.
Maybe like 3 days.
Okay, fine.
Oh, actually, now that you come to think of it,
yeah,
I remember. And you were there for me.
I was there for you.
So all you people that think that we're fake friends to each other.
Oh, this is what you wanted to bring up.
I was tipsy last night. I was telling the sweet Killian girls, I was like going in, and I was like, all of Tinx's fans, I love y'all. You're all amazing, honestly. Like,
he loves gorgeous. When you call him pig on the street.
No, fuck you. Just kidding. You can call me whatever you like. I don't really care. We are real friends. Whenever she was fat and depressed, I'm her friend. When she's skinny and successful, I'm still her friend. No matter what, we've been friends forever. And so my point is, you were my friend when I was fat and depressed.
Yeah, it's fine. And we say that because it's like a reference to this line in Sex and the City where Stanford goes, I was friends with you when you wore candies and rode the subway.
Literally.
And that's like,
and
that's
Pig
what's
still
the reference to.
And rides the subway.
I would, of course, I rode the subway this morning.
And there was someone sick on it. That's why I was almost late.
I'm a woman of the people.
It smelled like BO in there.
Yeah, it does.
I ride the subway for a couple things, and one of them is to come meet Pig uptown.
Yeah.
Honestly, like one of the 3.
I'm a subway girl. I like the subway. I think it's faster. I get too car sick in the car. It's so
I get
boring.
car sick. I like to walk.
I like to walk everywhere.
Walk off the carbone.
Yeah, walk off the carbone.
It's gorgeous.
Ski. Yeah,
gorgeous.
It's Divinsky. But anyway, Usher concert was amazing.
So
I really needed to laugh and giggle.
We laughed, and we stayed out kind of late for you on a Tuesday.
For me on a Tuesday, that's
Pig
huge.
likes to party, but on a Tuesday, I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah, we like to have Monday through Wednesday as kind of our rest days.
It's our rest days.
Yeah.
Because the other days we
like
were
Sunday
rage.
fun day.
But
yeah.
we were just saying when we were walking in, and it's so true. I have this issue when I go out any night of the week. If I have 2 to 3 plus drinks, I get home, I'm like wired. I'm buzzed. I don't want to go to bed.
I know. I got back and I didn't go to sleep until 1:30, honestly.
No, oh, me either.
I was like on TikTok. I was editing like my TikToks for the night.
I was watching Kamala. I was watching Taylor.
She slayed. Yeah.
It was everything.
Okay, should we dive into that?
Should we just jump right in, y'all?
Should we jump right in? Nosedive.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, Taylor, first of all, Pig, welcome to Office Hours. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, y'all.
I think it's important to state what you want. And so Peg and I are We want to have our own show.
We want to have our own show
called Wigging Out.
You heard it here first.
So
Sirius, from our lips to Sirius XM's ears.
Yeah, and I think it would be like, you know, the classic story of two best friends starting a podcast together. Would it momentarily
just
ruin
another
our friendship?
thing that the world needs?
Exactly,
you know?
But ours would be actually really good. So we're putting it out there.
I'll have like my like murky water moment for something. Of course,
for sure.
You know,
and then we'll come out stronger. We'll come out number one,
more successful.
So
top on the iTunes
charts. The big wigs, literally the big wigs, need to hear this.
For the little wigs,
for the little wigs,
let us little wigs get something for once.
And I can see the branding. I think it would be do a photo shoot where you look very chic.
I was thinking of the photo shoot.
And I think we would both be wearing blazers, but I would be wearing nothing underneath.
Absolutely. Okay, I want to show some chest hair.
Yeah, some chest hair.
That's hot.
And then it would be like this, and it would be like wigging out. Like,
and like maybe
so
like
cute.
big black sunglasses.
But then on the back or like on a little other photo shoot, we would be dressed in pink, and it would be called Pigging Out. And that's our food podcast.
Edition.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. World domination plans.
Do they do food podcasts?
I don't know, actually.
Yum.
It would probably get boring because people just listen. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Where's the craft services up in here? Damn it! I need me a goddamn croissant. Waters. I almost got a croissant and I didn't. Did you eat this morning?
No, pig.
No.
I know.
Not even like an egg, that yellow stuff.
Not the yellow stuff.
You guys, there's this one time before. I hope
before
this
I was an
listening.
influencer. I hope she's.
Before she was an influencer, when she was writing for Ocean Ave, when we were really good friends. There was this girl and Pig. Remember, you posted recently about your old.
Recently, I did a trip down memory lane because actually, that connects with what you're talking about because the fact that you were friends with me during that time when I was actually deranged.
Who the hell would be friends with you during that time?
Oh my God, I was so boring, you guys. So first of all,
she was so boring.
I photographed
she would eat green salad
meal,
at 5 p.m. and go to bed.
Green salad. I would have very protein balanced meals. Like I was obsessed with being healthy.
Now she eats bagels every day. And she looks better than ever.
I know. It's true. It's because it's
all in the mind.
Balance.
Yeah.
And so I was so boring. I would only go out maybe once a week and I would binge eat when I would get drunk.
Oh my, remember when you ate my birthday cake before we said happy birthday?
That was fucked up.
Everyone remembers that.
Everyone remembers that. Anyway, it's because I hadn't had a carb all week. Okay. So
that's what happens.
So that's why you have to eat whatever you want, but just not too much of it. That's actually the key to life.
I know.
I digress. Anyway, I would photograph every one of my meals and I would cook them. And I was obsessed with all these like, healthy bloggers, whatever. And I cooked like scrambled eggs for a meal once and this girl wrote to me and she goes, "What's that yellow stuff?"
And now literally
Pig, and I always thought that was so funny. We were like,
we get obsessed with things. And that's thank you to that girl because literally you gave us content forever.
We can talk about that. Who here can take us to the Charlie XCX concert?
Who here, please?
Listen,
and we need 3 tickets because our other friend needs to come.
Our other friend needs to come.
We don't have.
It's my birthday next week.
It's her birthday. It was my birthday.
I will share something with you guys. I'm not trying to get the sympathy vote, but I did recently break up with someone.
It's true.
If a brand or a sponsor would like to
please
make my birthday so I'm not depressed, so I don't go play in the traffic.
Let her go to Charlie.
I need to go to Charlie.
With 2 friends, plus 2. It's key.
Come on.
And please, we don't need the nicest seats, but we just want to get there.
We just need a box.
We want a box.
Okay, yeah.
We want to sit in your box.
And Uber codes there and back.
And we want like a black car.
Yeah.
We want... And we want catered.
And we want also glam budget.
And what you need to get your stuff. How do you okay. Oh, anyway,
okay. James. So yeah.
We need to go back to Taylor.
Yeah.
Speaking of pop stars, from Charlie to Taylor.
It's scary. I'm not comparing myself to Taylor, but it was it was equally as scary for me to endorse Kamala.
I know. And honestly, I'm a nobody, and it was equally as scary to me.
It's scary because the internet is crazy. But then once I did it, I was like, what are you talking about?
You came.
Any of my followers who follow me for longer than a second know that based on how I feel about the LGBTQ community and how I feel about women's rights, on those 2 things alone, you knew what it was going to be.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I can't believe some people commented.
If you lose follower over who you're voting for, then...
Yeah. And also, I don't believe in
ditching someone because of their. I mean,
I have friends voting for Trump, and I'm not.
I guess I do, maybe.
I know a few people who are voting.
Well, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Of course you do.
Yeah. And I still love them. I mean, I judge them, but I love them.
But I just feel like we've completely lost our ability to have a conversation about things. And the only way that you change people's minds is by actually having conversations.
Yeah.
And look,
all we do is talk.
All we do is
We never shut up.
But I also understand how a lot of people said, I don't want this to become a political page. Obviously, it won't be, you guys.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, I think it's important. I know that a lot of my followers are educated women, and I think it's important that we get out there and vote. I'm encouraging you to vote. I've said who I want to vote. I'm not obviously going to become a political page. Like Taylor said in her post, do your own research. You have to research what you believe in.
I saw this morning, it was so funny, when I guess Trump was talking on Fox News, and he was like, they were like, so you saw Taylor Swift endorse Kamala? And he was like, yeah, well, I'm always a fan of Brittany Mahomes more. What does Brittany Mahomes have to do with Taylor Swift? Brittany Mahomes is a housewife to a football player.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is one of the biggest pop stars in the world, arguably the biggest pop star in the world. She and Beyonce.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you, it doesn't compute. I just love it. I love watching a train wreck, but get out there and vote, y'all.
Get out there and vote.
All right.
I've posted several times how to check if you're registered. I double checked to make sure I was all good to go for my plan for November. I do think it's important. I know it can feel. I mail in
my ballot to try and turn my state.
Yeah. Good for you, Pig. Good for you.
I've been in New York for 12 years, but I still resonate as a Texan as well.
Yeah, of course.
And we're going to go blue.
We're going to go blue.
I love it.
Yeah. What's the best thing you ate this week? Was it the Carbonski?
Oh yeah, I kind of ate rich this week. It was my birthday week. It was the Carbon. I kind of hit like the bougie, tacky spots. I had Carbonski last night with Yuski, and then I had Chowski, and I gobble that chow down. Okay, Mr. Chow, y'all, is so Davunsky.
I love
Mr. the staff
Chow.
at the Tribeca
Do you feel
location.
sick after eating
Speaking
it?
of,
100%.
Speaking of,
do you have Rhea the next day? Probably.
There was a woman with
a
MAGA hat on at Mr. Chow. I didn't tell you. It was crazy. She was blonde. She was smug. Because I know that we when you wear a MAGA hat in New York City. For the listeners that aren't from New York City, which there are a lot of you, it's very polarizing in New York. We are a very liberal city, as we all know. We live in a bubble, as they say, right? But so it was shocking when you wear one. You're doing it as a statement. She was smug, and me and my gay ass friends, my liberal friends I was with there because I live in New York in a bubble. We all were giving her the nastiest looks, and she kept looking over at us, and I was like, girl.
It's so confusing.
What else
sometimes.
did I eat?
Did you have cake?
Of course I had cake.
I saw people got you a happy birthday pig.
Did you see that? But you know who did it? Claire.
Okay, then it's fine.
I know. It would have been an issue if it was somebody else.
It was just somebody else.
But Claire got it for me. That was in Charleston. I went to Charleston. Oh, I ate so much in Charleston.
Yeah, Pig. How was it? How was Charleston?
I grew up going to Charleston. My grandpa had a house there in the Battery.
I know. Can you tell me about that? That's so cute.
Well, we sold it, so I'm kind of pissed off about that.
It's rich, that town, no?
It's rich. But my dad's side of the family couldn't decide on who, what, when, where, why, and so, which kind of pisses me off. If y'all are listening, fuck you. I'm just kidding. But my mom and I always say we should have just bought them out or something to keep the house and redid the house a bit. But it's so
it's
cute.
A really pretty town, right?
I posted the photo. That blue house
it was
on my
beautiful.
grid. That was my grandpa's house.
That's stunning.
Of course. You think I would have anything else?
No.
But it used to be pink. Pussy pink. And then someone bought it and redid it and put some money into it, which, was a nice idea. Who's that?
Hi. Hey, how are you doing?
How are you?
Three straight
but no, it was
men
the
looking
food.
At us.
Oh, whoa. Look at that beard. Oh, sorry. That was rude. But I really don't care. I don't care anymore. I was telling Pig yesterday, I really don't care.
I really don't give a fuck.
I even will yell and call out my friends now when they're pissing me off, big
Peg,
time.
Yeah, say more about that. You were saying you're in your call out era. So
I am.
I think it's good to just say more when things make you feel weird. I did that to someone last week. When someone said something, I said, that made me feel really weird. Ooh, that sounded really bratty.
Ooh, that sounded really weird. Ooh, you're weird.
I love calling people weird.
I love it because it makes them feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
you're really weird.
You're really weird.
It's really embarrassing. No, I'm over people just saying things. And I'm like, if you're going to say something that I disagree with and you're my dear, you should fucking know it.
Yeah. I know. And
not in a nasty way. I still love you. I'll still go to bat for you. I'll still eat you out. But you know what I mean? Don't say weird shit that's wrong.
Totally.
And then they end up after most of the time.
And that's the thing. And I think calling people out helps me be less passive aggressive.
Yes.
Because otherwise
you get it
I
off your
go
chest.
back after hanging with them.
Say that shit with your chest.
I call you and I'm bitch about them and then I'm annoyed.
And that's talking shit.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite thing to do too. So I guess I haven't stopped doing that.
What was the most annoying part of your week?
Oh, that sounded really bratty. What was the most annoying part of my week? Probably having to wake up any of the days. I'm sorry, I hate waking up. But then once I'm up, I'm up. Look at me now. I'm cracked out on 2 cold brews and I'm uptown and midtown.
Where was the first one from? That place by your house?
No, I felt like I didn't have time. But then I was here 15 minutes even before you, which is shocking.
Shocking.
I'm usually 15 minutes after you.
I know.
No, not to sound broke, but I love buying the cold brew. Do you know what I mean? And then because whenever I know every morning you leave the home, you have to, or else you're going to have a panic attack. Pig will literally bounce out of bed. You and this guy that I've been seeing, he will wake up and bounce out of bed. Yeah. And I'm Get back in here. You know what I mean? And like, even when Peg and I are on a trip together, I'm like, what are you doing here without Dorinda? You know what I mean? I'm like, why are you up? Like, go to sleep. Get back in bed. Let's cuddle. But anyway, I had cold brew at home. Oh no, we have cold brew at home.
Oh, we have cold brew at home.
And then I got some shit cold brew from Pret a Manger. No offense to Pret, but your cold brew sucks ass. All right, and not the good kind of ass. So, anyways, how about you, bitch? What was your peak and thorn, whatever the fuck they say? Rose and thorn of the week.
What did I do this weekend?
I know your thorn was breaking up. And,
yeah, it's fine.
But you're kind of over it now. And you have lots of diamonds. We have lots of diamonds on.
You know what I'm getting myself for my birthday?
What?
A good diamonds.
Fat ones?
Big fat ones.
Oh, yay.
Because I just feel like I'm ready for them. And also I deserve it. I'm on a spending spree. I've been like spending a lot.
We're not jaded. We know.
I don't care. You can't take it with you.
Literally, you can't, when you die, you can't take your money. Well, actually...
You can't.
You can't. Yeah, and we don't have... We're going to leave it to the cats.
What am I going to do? I'm a childless cat lady.
She's a childless cat lady.
So what am I going to do?
The worst kind of voter.
Yeah,
okay. What was your peak, babe? Or Rose?
Okay, well, so it was my friend's wedding this week,
and it looked beautiful.
It was really fun, and I also really loved my dress. So,
oh my god, you slayed those looks. I DM'd her, and no offense, I love the bride. She's so sweet. I met her and hung with her before. Mm-hmm. She's an old friend of Peg's, but I DM'd Peg, and I was like, wow, way to upstage the bride.
No, I didn't.
Her body, she didn't. Obviously, the bride looked gorgeous.
She's so thin,
and her dress was really beautiful. It was different. I like that. I like a different dress when people, verge out.
So that was good, and I liked.
You DJ'd Oscar de la Renta.
Oh my gosh, that was honestly my peak because
it seemed really fun. I didn't get the invite to that.
So fun. And like, those really expensive strawberries, Oishi?
Yeah, I do.
The cocktail was an Oishi berry cocktail. So it was like vodka, Oishi berry juice, and a champagne. So I was
want that
wasted.
Right now.
Yeah, I was wasted.
I know we have plans after this because we have jobs, but I love to go get a little mimosa. Right? Delicious.
Where's your favorite? Oh my God, I love mimosas. Oh my
God, I love alcohol.
Next weekend, so it's the weekend after my birthday. We're not celebrating my birthday as I discussed with you.
Can you guys DM her right now if you're listening and tell her to celebrate her birthday just a little bit? Because I don't think if you don't, you will be more depressed than if you do.
I don't think so. I think if I do, I'm going to be like crying at the table.
I cried a little bit after Mr. Childs. I did very low key this year.
Don't say where you went.
Because then people will go.
No, I won't. I'll explain it later.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I went to a bar in Tribeca, a dive bar after, which was very crowded, like with a bunch of different types of people.
I love that place.
I know. I love it. And they're so nice.
The food.
Staff too. Oh, the food's divine. They have like garlic grilled shrimp, and it's like, I want like butter. Like it's yum.
It's so good.
But I cried a little bit to Sweet Casey.
I'm going to cry.
And then I like had another drink and felt fine. So it's okay to cry on your birthday. I think everybody usually does. Unless you're like a narcissist. I haven't
cried on my birthday for like 3 years though.
Oh, fuck. So I have to be with you this one?
Yeah. But anyway, what I was going to say.
I told you I'm a good friend.
The Saturday after, I would like to go to Corner Bar and I would like to
They have the best mimosa.
A shit ton of mimosas.
When you asked.
And then I would like to walk through Soho and buy some stuff.
For your birthday.
Is that a plan? And then stop at Fennell's after?
Put it in my goddamn Rolodex.
Yeah, and then have some tunes.
What's the
back? Oh, his beard.
Oh my god, jump scare. Oh my god, that's scary. I wish there was a camera out there we could show you all and blur his face but keep the little beard. Because that would be funny. It looks like a character from Beetlejuice.
It does.
Like with the shrunken head.
That's a new movie that I would.
I want to see that.
I kind of think it's fun to see.
I love Jenna Ortega. I love Winona Ryder.
I love Jenna Ortega.
They're both like the best.
Okay. If you could communicate using dialogue from one movie and one movie only, which movie would you choose?
Either Mean Girls or White Chicks.
I agree.
That was a quick one for me.
Quickums.
Because I quote those films a lot, but I also wish that I could just communicate with brain rot TikTok.
I know
that's what I do.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Like, Mama, there's a little girl behind you.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into some stories.
Wow. I forget that we actually have like a, schedule.
I know.
It's just so nice to gab.
It's so
Sign
nice.
us serious. All we want to do is talk.
We just want to yap, and we would do live radio also.
I would do live. I would need to be a little bit more prim and proper.
No.
Do you say nasty shit? Contrary to properly, I don't listen to her live shit. All right.
Yeah, Sorry, he doesn't have time.
I have a job.
Sorry.
But can you say like the F word and stuff on there?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute. Then I'll do live.
So Lana Del Rey goes public with new boyfriend, alligator tour guide Jeremy Dufresne.
Love this story.
Lana Del Rey seemingly confirmed rumors that she's dating professional alligator tour guide Jeremy as the two attended Karen Ellison's wedding together in New York on Saturday. The two were photographed holding hands as they left Electric Lady Studios, where the wedding took place. According to TMZ, Dufresne, age 49, is a professional alligator tour guide who first met Del Rey in 2019 when he gave her and her friends a tour in Louisiana. Okay, but then Lana initially denied rumors last week by commenting no on a post that said they were dating. Did you see that?
I saw that.
It was comments by celebs and they posted it and she said no.
First off, I want to say...
But I think they are, because why would she take an alligator tour guide to a wedding if they weren't dating?
Hey, even Lana Del Rey is, I guess, hard up to get a +1 to a wedding, you know? Like, but I also want to say that wedding was like fab guest list.
Fab.
Yeah.
It was A-list.
Chic.
And not like tacky
I think
A-list.
Kamala's Taylor Swift went.
I think it was like only the chicest.
Everyone at A-list.
And she wore...
her dress was whatever. No offense to Taylor. I love her.
No, I thought it was...
You liked it?
Taylor's dress or Karen Elson's?
Ooh, that sounded really bratty. Oh, Kara's was really beautiful. I think Lana looked really beautiful. I don't know if the alligator tour guide looked that good, but I'm really proud of her for being in love. I love Lana.
Yeah, I mean...
She's looking amazing these days.
Well, okay, so a couple things. So firstly, Karen Elson is so cool. And
she's
like...
so cool. She's a chic model.
Yeah, maybe we can put a picture in here of her wedding dress as Valentino.
She's gorgeous.
I thought it was so cool. And you know who photographed their wedding was Hunter Abrams.
Oh, love.
Like, love. The photos are actually perfect.
I'll have to search those. But no, I think Lana, it's so on brand for her. If you're a true Lana fan, are you a Lana fan?
Did you see that meme or that TikTok that was like, I know Lana is so pissed that she's from New York. Like she wants to be from like somewhere like Kentucky or like Louisiana so bad. Yeah. But honestly, nobody commits to her brand more than
That's
Lana.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like
I wish I could dive into my brand more.
Who do you think would be on brand for you to date?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, that's so true.
You guys are gonna like be like, oh fuck you, Adam. You wish, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, Bad Bunny.
So
Benito.
What? Yeah, that is
my brand.
Who do you think would be on brand for me to date?
You've already dated one of them, so I won't say it. But wait, who do we? Oh, I know. Adam Driver.
Yeah. But he's married, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Someone like that.
I don't know anyone that's single. Everyone's taken. No one's single anymore.
No one's single
except
anymore.
For, like us, basically.
It's like nobody wants to drink anymore.
It's like nobody wants to fuck anymore.
But I'm happy for her. I wish that he was like a little bit... Look, to each their own. He's not my...
You wish what, pig?
Well, that Lana was dating... I want her to date someone
like a superstar.
I like when she was dating that like sexy cop. Remember him?
She dated a cop?
Yeah. She's like really committed to the like...
Wow, she's committed to the bitch.
She's like, I'm a regular person.
From a cop to an alligator tour guide. Not. I don't know what's worse. No offense for her.
I also saw something I wanted to read to you guys, which I just saw.
Honestly, I guess at this point you would date an alligator tour guide.
Probably.
If they like dicked you down right and like treated you well. And was obsessed with you?
Probably.
We were talking about this the other day. Like, we need men to be obsessed with us.
100%.
I hate to like say, most men aren't going to listen to this, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll just say it.
It's fine.
And like, whatever, like screen grab my ass. I don't give a fuck. We're Virgos. Like, we want men to be obsessed with us.
And horny all the time.
I want you to be horny on the drop of a dime.
You know that song that's like, my girl likes to party all the time. I'm horny all the time. Horny all the time. Horny all the time.
I am so fucking horny all the time. That sounds good, I hope.
Okay, this story is crazy, pig. YouTuber Nikocado Avocado.
Oh, I love this story.
Reveals 250-pound weight loss that he hid for over 2 years. So I don't follow this guy. His name is Nicholas Perry, a.k.a. Nikocado Avocado.
Nikocado?
No, okay, Nikocado.
I think.
And he does mukbangs.
But his mukbangs are disgusting.
They're so gross. I can't even look at them, some of them. They're so, like...
No, it's weird.
He'll be putting food all over his face,
and he has like a huge platter of like
pizza,
McDonald's
and he'll like put it in.
Ramen.
It's just very like kind of the grossy mukbang.
It's not like I love like jelly bean sweets. Yeah, she's so cute.
Well, whatever. Anyway, like I hope she's okay. But anyway,
I hope she's not the next Nikocado. That's what people are saying. I support you, jelly bean.
You know, he was at the heaviest. He was 411 pounds.
Wow.
Basically, he pre-recorded videos.
Yeah.
And dropped them. But how did he hide for those 2 years when he was losing the weight?
Because he's a weird ass like internet celebrity. Like he doesn't have that many real friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like
true internet celebrities are kind of
no
weird.
offense, but like if I saw a Nikocado on the street, he's not living in New York. Like he's not there are iPhones around.
He's not like
if I saw him on the street.
He's not at the Bowery Hotel.
Yeah. He's not at Swan Room.
He's not at Swan
having
Room
a martini.
Having a martini.
He's not in the scene. He's not sitting front row at Loire.
He's not at Fennell's.
He's not at Fennell's. He's not like at the Crown Club seeing Usher. Like he's not that bitch. No offense, Nick. Like okay, here, have you watched the video? Because it was all over my FYP the other day.
Yeah,
and he was like,
I'm always 2 steps ahead.
I was like, you are so, you know what he is? A narcissist. Like now he's thin. He's thin now. And he's definitely on the Dr. Oz Ozempic.
Maybe not. Ozempic.
No, they say Ozempic's final boss.
Okay.
You know, well, I love, whenever I see a thin influencer, I say Ozempic's final boss.
So while everybody pointed and laughed at me for over-consuming food, I was in total control the entire time.
Yeah, right.
In reality, people are completely absorbed with internet personalities and overly obsessive watch their content. That is where a deeper level of overconsumption lies. It's the parallel I want to make. Okay, so that's an interesting point. That's the
only point he's making. And like everyone makes that point. No offense to Nick, but like, go you. Like you're healthy now.
I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him too, but the video irked me. It was like,
well, it scared me.
I pulled off the biggest of all time.
Yeah.
Like, no, you didn't, babe.
It's honestly kind of slay. It took him 2 years. Like, just let him have it.
Fine, I'll let him cook. I hope he keeps it off because he's eating again.
No, is he?
I saw he's doing mukbangs again, but I love mukbangs.
It's weird.
I wish I could do mukbang content.
We should do mukbangs.
I want to be paid to eat. Oh, it's the best job.
Oh, that sounded really bratty.
Ooh, that sounded really bratty.
All right. So, U.S. Open's Honeydeuce is a $10 million cocktail. This year, the drink is expected to generate more than $10 million in sales. Wow. It's $23. It's Grey Goose vodka, raspberry liqueur, and lemonade. And then it has the honeydew melon balls as the balls, as the tennis balls.
As the balls.
You know what? It's good that honeydew is getting in shine because everybody always thinks
I like the drink. I mean, it's a little sweet for me because we like straight vodka.
Yeah. Oh my God. Last night when we were at the club,
funny.
Pig was like, oh, do you want the same drink as me? And I go, yeah, order our Martoon, how we order it, which is, do you have Chopin vodka? Okay, no, fine. Kettle or Tito's, whatever. Straight up. Not dirty, but with olives.
No vermouth.
And someone was like...
Shaken really cold.
Shaken really cold. And someone was like, when did y'all invent that? And we were like, this cup of vodka.
It was so funny.
It was so
good. I love cup of vodka.
I love cup of vodka.
But cup of vodka has to be...
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mama. Cup of vodka has to be served in a Martoon glass, freezing cold with olives. That makes cup of vodka very enjoyable. I don't want a cup of vodka like... in a red Solo cup.
No.
You know,
God,
like,
no.
You have to prepare the cup of vodka. Like
you have to put the glass in the freezer. You have to make it really cold.
It's fancy, y'all.
It's not all cup of vodkas are the same, okay?
No.
They're not all created equal.
Not all dicks are the same. Not all cup of vodkas are the same.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar to headline in the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show. You like that?
I mean, I saw Nicki's pissed.
I saw that too. So she had a
bunch. Guess
bunch.
who's mad at Adele?
She's
Beyonce.
Nicki was pissed, basically saying it should have been Lil Wayne, right?
Yeah, and I hear her. I mean, Wayne's from New Orleans, and I've been a Lil Wayne fan forever. Maybe, I mean, here's the thing. If Wayne's not too proud, I feel like Kendrick will bring him out.
Yeah, I feel
Who's more relevant today, right?
I guess Kendrick.
Wayne is an icon living.
I think Wayne is the greatest lyricist
of all time.
Of our time.
Yeah.
Of our time.
It's true.
I do. If you actually talk to people who really know about rap, they will all say that.
It's true.
And
that was Nicki's point too.
I was literally listening to Right Above It this morning. It's the best song of all, Right Above It.
I love listening to rap in the morning.
That's my favorite rap like that Wayne does. So I think you're right. I think if he's not too proud, but it's just like, but I love Nicki that she always has something to say. Like I love that she's
just like us.
That's kind of how I want to be from now on. Like I've been quiet, but now I'm coming back and I'm going to speak on things,
loud
you know?
and proud.
But yeah, that will be good.
I mean, it'll be good. I also I kind of like him over Drake anyway and the feud. Sorry, come for me.
I like Drake better.
I know you want Drake to dick you down. I get it. I mean, I would too.
No, I like Drake's music. I am basic.
She's so basic. She's so white.
I am.
Ugh.
Like, sorry. Okay.
Disgusting.
I'm basic. I love Drake's music. I was listening to Drake this morning too.
You were?
I love that song
Cringe.
Sideways. It's so good.
Fuck me sideways.
Okay. So who was it last year? It was Usher, and I loved it.
We just saw him last
Everybody didn't like it last year. Remember we watched?
I loved it. We watched it.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
I ate so much last year. Oh my God, I want that right now.
I want those donuts.
Krispy Kreme.
Fresh.
You ever had a Krispy Kreme? I literally love Krispy Kreme.
If you could have anybody perform at a Super Bowl halftime show, who would you pick? Like anybody.
And probably Beyonce.
Same.
She's like one of the best performers ever.
Yeah.
Seeing her live is amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I also think I saw that she got snubbed. I wonder why that's not a story, but I feel
Snubbed
like
for the halftime show?
No, for the CMAs.
What?
I think I saw this. Wait, let me look this up.
Don't start rumors.
No, I'm not. Beyonce.
She didn't get any.
Okay, so look here. I saw this. The mystery as to why she received 0 nominations for Cowboy Carter has been the subject of heated debate. Yeah. So
I don't want to say it.
Just moments after. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy.
It sounds a little prejudiced to me.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Beyonce put out a country album.
So someone said, I'm just going to assume Beyonce didn't submit anything for the CMAs because no way they would want to piss us off like that on a Monday morning, wrote celebrity blogger Ken Barbie. Another user wrote, I feel like Beyonce did not submit anything to CMAs and the CMA folks are going to reveal this soon. That better be the real explanation.
You have to submit?
Okay, so CMA and reps for Beyonce did not respond to the Washington Post inquiries regarding whether Cowboy Carter had been submitted for consideration.
Beyonce's not going to respond to the Post anyway.
Yeah, Beyonce doesn't respond to people.
Yeah,
she only
she
says
speaks,
things.
yeah.
And people listen.
Like, sorry.
But according to Billboard, submission is not required for CMA eligibility.
Oh, well then fuck the CMAs.
That would be crazy if they gave 0 noms.
The album's amazing.
Maybe you can say like, I don't want to be submitted. I don't know. That just seems so
Why
weird
would she not want to be submitted? She deserves all the flowers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dumo's wanted.
Maybe because she knows that they're like, I don't know.
Nasty.
Yeah. Cowboy Carter and the single Texas Hold'em, which made Beyonce the first Black woman to top Billboard's country music chart, would have been the first round ballots for several awards, this guy wrote.
Can you stop reading random people's tweets? Get back to the goddamn schedule. My God.
Well, anyway, if anyone has any tea on that, I want to know.
She even is working in right now. She's not supposed to be on her phone, y'all. And she's on her phone.
I know, and I was like checking to see if anyone had texted me.
you're like, did my boyfriend text me?
Okay.
No.
Okay, so Beyonce, yeah, I would love to see Beyonce do a
I would love
Super
to see
Bowl
Beyonce. I mean, who
show.
else? Name one other. There's nobody.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think someone
Also, it's not our job. They're not paying us
to pick.
So,
Yeah, obviously, Fig.
Fuck them.
Okay, I want to watch this TikTok and see what you think, okay?
What is it?
I don't
went
know.
to a dinner party the other day and there was this conversation that sparked that basically said that people are either fun or funny.
This is brutal to me.
And you can't be both. And I guess some people, we do exist. I guess some
Who are neither.
some people can be both, but like if you had to push someone into a category, and apparently in relationships one person is fun and the other is funny, and it's the only time I felt insulted for people telling me I'm fun. Never before has someone said you're fun and
Okay.
I thought you hate me,
It felt like a slap in the face.
and it felt like a slap in the face. But it does in this scenario. No, everyone wants to be funny.
I don't know how you don't get told that you're fun instead of funny and you don't take that hard. That's clearly the worst option of the two. We talked it out a little bit because they explained the reasoning. And I kind of get it in the sense of like, because you can be funny without being fun.
100%.
Right? Like, a lot of comedians are very like depressing people, but they're very funny. But
Yeah.
they're not very good at like
us.
a day out at Thorpe Park.
Yeah, and they might not bring the energy to like.
I have to
okay,
say,
there's some
yeah,
very
can we cut it? Because I have, thank you.
Oh,
I have an
cut the
opinion
cameras.
already. Yeah, cut the, I'm leaving. This is a very British thing to say at a dinner party.
I don't.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't think
that's
that
fake news media. Like, we're fun and funny. What's the definition of fun? Having a good time and partying with people?
I don't agree with this at all.
I don't know. This is silly. Is this viral?
But I kind of know what they meant because it's like, yeah, it went pretty viral. But it was like, I get what they're saying that some comedians are like actually really depressed in real life.
Yeah,
and they don't want to hang
but
out.
that's their
But
problem.
in terms of like fun and funny, like I think we're both really funny, and I think we're both.
I think we're really fun and funny.
If you had to pick one, which one am I? Which one would you pick?
Oh, fuck.
You're actually, I hate to blow smoke, but you're actually 50-50 both.
Thank you.
You really are.
I am also.
I think I'm a little bit more
What
funny.
is our other thing about being cool or popular?
Okay, I can't believe I haven't spoken on this.
I know.
On the pod.
I lie.
Okay, that was a terrible theory. Sorry to those people.
Yeah,
The fun are
sorry
funny.
to y'all.
So I have a pointless theory. Well, it's not pointless, but it's like, whatever. You can either be cool or popular. Very, very, very few people are both.
Are both.
Most people are neither. I'm sorry to say it.
Sorry
Pig
to
is
y'all.
both.
I'm both.
Pig is both. I'm popular. Oh, no. Yeah.
You're
I
popular.
said it right. I'm
Yeah,
not cool.
you're not cool.
I'm not cool. I'm
Look at her.
popular. But and so the way to decipher whether you're either or
And
like
listen very closely to her when she speaks about this.
yeah, and if you're thinking about your friend group or whatever, think about that person that you're considering was on a desert island and nobody knew who they were and they didn't have any like sick clothes or like, you know, I don't know, cars or like anything that
with
money can
nothing.
buy. Where would they, like, what would their place be on the island? You know, and you can
Right.
really think about it. You really think about it. Like, another good example to explain it to you is the Kardashian family. Because I would say that Kim is popular.
Yeah.
And Kylie is cool.
Cool.
And those are the only two things that I'm going to give out. Do you agree?
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
It's just if you get it, you get it. It'll stick.
If you get it, you get it. It will stick. If it doesn't, then you can just ignore the section of the
Yeah,
pod.
please.
But honestly, it's such a good theory to think of.
Like I'm 50-50, which is a unicorn.
Yeah. I'm 100%.
Is there one other example of 50-50 that we can give out for people to
Yeah,
resonate
but
with?
it's kind of sucky-uppy. But mine one, I would say Zach Bia.
Oh.
I think he's cool and popular.
I think Gwyneth Paltrow is cool and popular.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
Right?
she's cool and popular too.
Because she is cool and popular, you know?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Right?
But like, let's try and
Zach
think
Bia
of
is
someone.
very niche. Like I barely know who that is.
Okay, fine. So let's think of someone let's give an example of someone who's just cool.
Kylie.
Yeah, she's really cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's really cool.
I mean, but let's
she's
give one more.
naturally cool.
Let's give one more.
I'm even thinking of our friends. And like most
I know.
people will be neither, and that's okay.
Most people, that's why it's so hard to name one.
Yeah, because it's like,
most have none.
Yeah.
But use this theory when you move forward in life.
Oh, well, I'll tell you another good application for it is like, which I find, especially being in this industry and also living in LA, a lot of people can pretend to be cool
Right.
because they're rich.
Yeah.
Now, like, and you probably, like, if you're in school, if you're in high school or college, there's always that one person that you're like, if you had no money, like, you would
What
have
would
no
you
friends.
have?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Ooh.
But that's
true.
the truth.
It's true,
And
especially in LA.
and that's a lot of celebrities too, where it's like, okay, they're famous, but their
That's why they have
personalities are actually
friends.
kind of whack and weird, you know?
God, there's a lot of people like that in the world, in this industry too.
Yeah.
you
So it's
know?
like, imagine the person with no cool clothes or things on a
Strip
desert
them
island.
naked at a desert
And
island.
so like if I dropped Pig on a desert island with like a bunch of people, I'd come back and he'd still be Pig. Like he'd still
Yeah.
be popular and fun
It's
and cool.
true.
Everyone would want
Strip
to hang
me
out
of
with
my
him.
diamonds.
He would have no diamonds,
I
no
would have
watch,
nothing,
naked.
nothing designer on,
And he would still be the same.
and I would still
think
be this bit. And you
w-
can't get rid of me.
you can't get rid of me.
You know?
You would still be cool too.
Yeah.
If I was on the island, I think I would still be popular.
I think you'd still be popular.
yeah, I'd still have like a
and
little.
you would you know, be like Jen Shaw in jail. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
And
yeah.
she is cool and popular.
No, she's not. Let's do some AMA. I wrote this morning on Insta to if anyone had.
Wow, you're so unprepared.
No, but I have two. But also someone
Okay.
said,
What do they want to know?
ask Pig for the best hangover remedies. I feel like he might have some good hacks.
Let me tell you, the best hangover remedy is nicotine.
No, Pig.
Okay, I'm serious. Like,
No.
my friend Allie and I.
That would make me throw up.
Shut up. My friend Allie and I, we love to vape sometimes. And
Sometimes.
I'm not pushing vape culture because I am quitting. Shout out to that brand like Jones that sent me that shit to quit vape.
I'm dead. I'm sorry to interrupt.
What does it say?
Someone wrote top 3 vape flavors, please, to ask
Oh
Pig.
my God. That's
on,
so.
Pig, tell them.
Top 3 vape flavors. I only smoke one, and it's Cool Mint because I want to be minty fresh, and I'm not like thickeroni. I don't want like a cherry pie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But Allie and I were talking about it the other day because she's trying to quit vape, and so she'll have like 1 or 2 cigarettes a day now. And which is like very chic and posh in my opinion. Sorry, this is really gonna sound bad to push nicotine on people.
Yeah.
But and you know, I I won't stand by this if
No.
anybody tries to come for me
No.
because you should not do this. And I'm
course.
quitting vape. I'm quitting nicotine.
course.
But Allie was like, there's nothing better than a hit of a vape because we were hungover. We were going to the art fair. We had a busy week last week and I let her hit my vape and she's like, and I was like, you're right. So vaping, and some people like food. I try not to eat before like noon.
Yeah.
Or like 1 p.m. or like 4 p.m. or, but food. Like I wanted it. I'm a little
Coffee?
I'm not hungover today. Coffee, lots of caffeine and vape.
A mimosa sounds so good
and like
right now.
sex. You know that.
Oh my God. I'm okay, guys.
An
when you wake
orgasm when
up-
you're hungover?
Oh, Chris nodded a little bit. Yeah.
I knew it.
I knew
I
it.
knew he was
I knew it.
that one.
Yeah.
He's always trying to flirt with me. It's so weird.
It's the best when you wake up and you're in bed with someone and you're hungover and you can just like bang it out.
And bust one out.
Bust.
You literally we're so horny when we're hungover.
It's crazy.
Peg
Like,
and I will text each other
if
and be
you
like,
have ever been
oh
to
my
brunch with us
God,
when we're hungover, it is actually
we're
the filthy.
feral
filthy.
pigs.
Okay.
You're nasty.
You're nasty.
That sounded
Okay.
really bratty.
This I don't want to say her name, but she wrote, "Hello, AMA for you and Pig, please. I haven't actually read this through, so sorry if it's weird. I have a friend who I've known since I was 18. I'm 29 now, and she is definitely a bit annoying, but also fucking fun. So I allow her annoying traits apart from she copies so much of what I do. I don't want to sound like a pick-me because I know friendship often equals shared interests, so of course there would be crossover, but I need to explain the depths of it. She moved to London, where I have lived for 8 years, and the same neighborhood. Fine. She then joined the same gym as me. Also fine, we can go together. But then it turned into me meeting her after work for a drink. She'd be wearing the exact outfit I'd worn the week prior. And it's not like Zara Basics. It's genuinely cute pieces I've found, and she's completely carbon copied.
Wow.
I have let it slide because I don't want to sound so self-indulgent, but it bothers me when I wear a cute fit and she turns up to drinks the next week that I've invited to her with friends to help her broaden her circle. And she's wearing the exact same outfit I've worn. It's then when I started to get even weirder.
Are you all right?
I was recently diagnosed with a reproductive health issue, and she turns
Now
to me
she's
last week and
diagnosed
says,
too?
I told my mom about your condition, and she thinks I have it too, so we're in it together, babe. I'm having surgery for this, and it's changed my whole life. This isn't the same. Anyway, what do I do? Is it a shift, and I have to see it as one of the things about having friends, or can I call her out and be like, are we living the same life? Sorry, I know the clothes stuff sounds so fucking petty, but it's also like I care. I curate
this girl really wrote a lot, and I bless you for that. But I am gonna say, first off, you're really cool. Obviously, if this bitch wants to be you. All right.
Yeah.
I never, to bring it back to me.
Yeah.
I like never care. Like when someone wants to be me.
Yeah.
I'm like, go for it because they will never replicate me. So first off, girl, you're cool. Clearly this bitch is like wants to be a carbon. She literally got the same fucking disease as you. Like she wants to be you that badly. That's dope. And secondly, have the confidence, girl, to not care because and like you know what I mean? I don't care. Like it's funny to me when people are like, "Oh, do you care if I buy that?" Because they saw it on me. Bitch, no, I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Suck
me. Suck me dry. I'm a trendsetter. I'm cool. All right?
Yeah, I think you have to I agree with Pig. I think you have to not care. I know it's annoying and I used to have that. But obviously I can't now because I'm an influencer, so my job is for people to copy me. I will say there is one influencer or two maybe that copy my big ideas, and I do hate them, and I think about them all the time in a negative way, and I'm sorry.
We're not editing that out.
Stop literally copying me. It's like verbatim my ideas, and it's creeping me out,
that's the fine line. Because this bitch, this cute, cool bitch.
Yeah. Clothes... London's a big city. She's your friend. She wants to go to the gym with you. The disease,
but if
I get
it's
it.
coming
That's
for
annoying.
your coin, that's when it's a problem.
That's when it's a problem. Yeah.
Don't fuck with our bag.
Don't fuck with her bag.
You know what I mean?
Okay, let's do one more.
I love the AMAs. You people are so funny.
You are funny. Okay. Olivia, toxic ex and a mutual friend, 25. What do you do if you met your ex through a mutual friend? For context, we were dating for 2 years and I had moved in together and planned on getting engaged soon. From the jump, you're 25. What the?
Where do you live?
From the jump, I told him how serious I take commitment and that to me, sexting other girls on the side was cheating, obviously. And forcing him to repost a story about our 2 years anniversary together, I get a "Hey girly" DM. Gave him the chance to come clean and he doubled down saying this girl is a liar. Then come to find there are other girls too. Months pass and he hits me up begging to get me back to trying to sex me.
It's not always so funny. Always begging.
Men always come back or their lives get worse.
Always. And you to ignore for like 3 years.
Saying he has changed so much and even learned his lesson, would never do it again. Whole time he has a new GF. Oh my God.
Ooh, he's nasty.
He's nasty and is clearly putting her through the same shit he promised he was done with. I sent her the hey girly DM, but she decided to stay with him. Okay, fine. My question is my mutual friend.
I love the hey girly DM.
I know. Like, I mean, you don't
hey
love
girly.
it. Like,
no, I hate it, but I love how it's like the hey girly.
It's the hey girly DM, yeah. So my question is my mutual friend, who is one of my closest friends, continues to hang out with my scumbag ex.
Oh.
Told him this bothers me a lot, and he assured me it was infrequent and only in groups. Yesterday, he followed the new girlfriend, and I just feel some type of way. He lived with my ex while we were dating before we moved in together, and it just feels like they are both replacing me now. My gut is to cut out the mutual friend because I don't want people who support such known psychos near me, but it's difficult because we are part of a close friend group. I'm a bridesmaid for a friend he is officiating the wedding for. Additionally, mutual friend knew my ex had done this sort of shit to every girl in the past and didn't even warn me about it. And he knew about new girlfriend and didn't warn me about that either. Tips to not let it
That's not
bother
a good
me.
friend.
Overreacting. No, you're not overreacting. I would not be friends with that person anymore.
I would just distance
That's
myself.
a snake.
That's a snake in the grass. I see them slithering around this city.
Also,
okay?
Pig and I are Virgos, so it's like if someone is rude to Pig, or
we're pretty goddamn loyal.
Like if I would never be friends with Pig's
you have
ex.
to get fat. No.
Ugh.
Do
Any
you
of
still
them.
follow one of my exes?
Yeah, because I'm afraid of drama. But you know that.
Ah, there we go. But I told you it's time to unfollow.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold her to it, y'all. We're not cutting that out. But anyway, no, I get it. I get why you haven't unfollowed him. I understand. But and I don't care because
you're over it.
So that's the best feeling, by the way.
Oh my God.
When you literally don't give a rat's ass
It's
about
the best feeling.
You have no feeling whatsoever about someone that you've romantically
I
engaged
think
with.
that it's like sex, and then it's like that feeling.
And then it's like
winning.
eating.
Yeah.
And then it's like making money.
Making money. And
That's like should be like tier experience. That's like amazing.
We need to make
good sex. Getting over one of your exes,
someone,
eating, and then making money.
Yeah.
Like I really want Chipotle right now. I haven't had it in so long, and I saw this. There's this really cute guy on my TikTok. Like I don't. He's like, hey guys, I'm eating. Like I got Chipotle again, and he's like, when he eats it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's like cute little boy, like not little boy, like just like a. He's like cute, like in his 20s.
Okay,
all right.
cute-ums.
Yeah, but anyways, he's straight. Anyways, he had Chipotle when I was wired last night at what I am going to go to bed because of Usher. He was eating Chipotle and now I'm like, oh my God.
I might have to get it for lunch.
You're going to.
I'm going to. There's one downstairs. I'm going to get a quesadilla.
Oh, fuck.
Suck me.
Literally suck me dry. I want someone buy me Chipotle. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. Okay. Pig, that was so fun.
We're going to end it on I'm hungry.
That was beautiful.
As always, I just love you so much. I love Sirius XM. I love the execs at Sirius XM. I really
Write
love you
to
all.
your local execs and tell them that we need a show called Wigging Out.
Secondly, most important thing that you're going to be mailing in this year from second to your ballot.
Yeah.
Is
ballot. Email the execs at
Sirius XM and say we want Pig and Wig
to have
Pig and Pig to have a show
called
together
Wigging Out.
called Wigging Out.
Yeah.
Can be once a week.
Yeah.
You know.
It could also be called the Pig Pen.
We're going to workshop some names.
I like Wigging Out better.
I like Wigging Out better, but we're still going to workshop. We're open to suggestions from the execs.
I wish we could go to Hillstone right now.
I want spinach artichoke dip.
Oh my God.
I want a chicken sandwich. I want fried chicken. I want the sushi too. Ooh, I'm hungry now.
Ooh, that sounded really bright. You want to go on Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. Oh no, I plan Sunday.
Oh, what are you doing?
So look at that fate. But can we hang out this weekend?
Yeah, but what are you doing?
When do you leave town?
Tonight. I can't talk about it.
Okay, can we hang out like Friday?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Where can people find you?
At Adam Riker on Instagram. I forget my TikTok handle. I swear I'm going to get better at TikTok.
J'adore Adam.
J'adore Adam. J'adore Adam.
Okay, love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.